You have chosen a program with a superior reputation throughout the state college system. Area healthcare agencies enjoy the thorough preparation our nurses receive. Our caring instructors graduate nurses who are confident in their knowledge and skills. The following presentation will help you accomplish our associate degree nursing program in the most efficient way. We want each student to be aware that the application for clinical entry begins with the first course taken. You are building your nursing application with each step. Each advisor strives to give students the best advice possible. However, with so many facts to remember, omissions can occur. It's in the student's best interest to review these presentations as often as needed to feel confident in the advice being offered. If you feel the advice you've received is different from the facts in these presentations, please ask. The accompanying handouts are the most up-to-date information available and are designed to be a reference for you. It's your responsibility to ensure you understand the information in the presentations and the handouts. Welcome to Tri-County Technical College Nursing. To make sure everyone knows, associate degree nursing is almost the same as RN. You'll actually be an RN when you pass your licensing exam. In this presentation, we'll discuss helpful handouts, the importance of official transcripts, the academic calendar's importance, the consequences of forwarding emails, the need for AHS class or waiver, and the importance of checking the status of your financial aid after registering for classes. Additionally, we will talk about the requirement that each student is required to participate in the section of this presentation called Application Workshop, the location of the nursing portion of the website, a description of BSN completion information, additional information to help prepare a student to enter nursing, and the costs of nursing school. These handouts will be discussed during this presentation. It's important to download them for your reference. This site is where you'll see the most up-to-date information about the program. The academic calendar is an important tool. Some courses are very popular, or some are offered only in a few sections. These courses can fill quickly at registration. Students who have met with their academic advisor at the earliest possible time know the first day for registration. They're the ones who get the classes and schedule they need. The dates for early advising and early registration appear on the academic calendar. This calendar is your guide for planning important events of the school year. As soon as you're accepted to the college, you can log on and find your TCTC email account. We receive many emails daily, and there's a quota for each person's Tri-County email account. Once the student's email account is overloaded, the student receives no more emails. Very important communications from faculty are missed when this happens. Almost every semester, a student misses an exam because the date or time was changed and the student didn't get the message. So we recommend you clean out the email box. That includes inbox, sent, and deleted items at least once a semester. Or if you see the warning that it's filling up, that's the time to delete. If you wait, you could miss very important information. If you're having email issues, call the service desk. Patient care training is one of the components that makes you eligible to submit a nursing clinical entry application. Enrolling in the course, AHS 117, Care of Patients, is the best way to satisfy this requirement. Other options for satisfying the requirement include taking nurse aid training from Tri-County's Corporate and Community Education Division, or, for CNAs, obtaining a waiver or taking a challenge exam. The presentation called Patient Care will provide a thorough understanding of this requirement. To have access to the nursing clinical entry application, these eligibility criteria must be satisfied. A student will participate in the presentation called Online Application Workshop, achieve a 2.5 GPA, have passing T scores, have AHS 117, be enrolled in it, or have CNA training, have Biology 101 with at least a C. You must also be enrolled in Biology 210 or have completed it. The presentation called Application Workshop gives details of this process. The handouts from this group of presentations can be found on a link from the homepage of the Tri-County website at www.tctc.edu. This allows a student to access any helpful handout from one central location. Kay Rhodes is the advisor for students who wish to include BSN general education classes in their schedule while at Tri-County Tech. We have never seen more emphasis from employers on students needing this degree. Ms. Rhodes can suggest courses that will satisfy a BSN course requirement. Examples might be English 102, Sociology 101, Art 101, Music 105. You can find the BSN General Education Worksheet under Helpful Handouts. It's important to note each student should check with financial aid to be sure the courses they plan to take are covered. Current regulations may limit your course selection. In fact, we strongly suggest you meet with financial aid just as soon as you have a schedule. Then there are no surprises in those last weeks before classes begin. A perfect option for our nursing students who want to pursue a degree is to take the associate degree with an RN to BS nursing track. It allows you to avoid some of those financial aid restrictions. Please review the video presentation called Pre-Program Associate of Science Degree Option for more information. Shannon Johnson is one of our associate degree nursing instructors. She would be pleased to give you information about the SNA, Student Nurse Association. It's a pre-professional organization and the only one run by students. Joining this group is a good way to meet other students in the program, make study groups, or have a support system for comparing notes or sharing assignments. You will be required to complete all modules in HealthStream. This is a clinical requirement that must be completed before the first day of class. You'll receive a detailed email before your first class with all information. HealthStream includes but is not limited to electrical safety, emergency preparedness, policy overview for students, fire safety, and so forth. The nursing instructors hope all students have completed general education classes, especially the biology courses, before entering clinical classes. The students we find at most risk of failing a nursing class are those who take biology along with nursing, or students who try to work a full-time job while in nursing classes. When a student checks the curriculum guide for associate degree, they'll see this statement. Associate degree nursing students must have completed Biology 210 with a minimum grade of C or be registered for 210 to enter Nursing 139. It's a concurrent course and is the very latest time in the program a student can take Biology 210 without being removed from the program. Biology 211 and 225 are also concurrent classes. Your curriculum guide indicates the latest time for taking these biology classes. The handbook for your program has definite policies about the appearance of a student. For this reason, tattoos and piercings are included in this presentation. A student who is aware may decide to alter plans for these. Only the following jewelry can be worn while in uniform: 1 pair of small stud earrings. Tattoos that are offensive must be covered. If tattoos can't be covered, the student will need to see the nursing department head before attending clinicals. This can determine the ability of a student to attend that agency and progress within the major. In other words, if there's a clinical site a student can't attend, the student can't be in the nursing program. A student can read the dress policy for a student in uniform by accessing the Nursing Student Handbook in the nursing pages of the college website. Another topic covered in the handbook is the department's progression policy. A committee of nursing instructors makes the decision about how to help a student at risk. A plan for success will be suggested to assist a student who is not progressing. This information will be discussed in your orientation for clinical classes, but hearing it ahead of time allows a student to be financially prepared for the extra costs of nursing school. Once a student takes care of books and tuition, there's still costs to consider. ATI tests and NCLEX review are included in the tuition costs for the course. If a student transfers or repeats a course, these costs could be additional. Each nursing student is responsible for a background check at a cost of approximately $50. Immunizations are necessary for the health of our students and their patients. Immunizations can be expensive, so it's recommended that a student begin satisfying the shots or titers that don't expire. The immunization form is in your list of handouts. Many supplies needed by a clinical student come in a nurse pack and model kit that are purchased with books. A student will also need a stethoscope, watch with a second hand, pen light, scissors, and hemostat. Each student will need to be CPR certified. One option for satisfying this requirement is taking it through corporate and community education. In summary, the nursing training program is unique and different from other majors. Each student can prepare better for this process and costs of nursing school when they're informed. We hope this presentation segment helped prepare you for this exciting major. Thank you.